Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Random Battles Ladder Climb. I believe we're on episode 7, flooding around the mid-1500s. Yep, hoping to get into 1600s without picking up an unnecessary loss on the way. Alright, we got Swan and Pyroar. Pretty good lead matchup, although Pyroar is a bit of a problem for the team. We do have good speed control with Ambipom, great powered Staraptor, good special switching for his Regidrago. We're just gonna Hydro Pump here. So he goes for Hyper Voice. We hit it. Doesn't quite kill. I'm wondering maybe we should go into the Regidrago. Should be able to take anything he has pretty easily. And I don't want Swan to get too low because it's a good defensive switch in. The Water Flying type is actually pretty nice. Could also go Caesar. I'm going to go Regidrago. I think he'll stay in because he has to respect the potential setup. I don't think he lets me just Dragon Dance for free. We might switch into a Fairy too. We'll see. I think it's a pretty safe option, all things considered. And if we can get rid of this part, that Pyroar, that'd be nice because it's pretty fast. And the Fire Blast can get pretty strong. So it's a good threat to get rid of. But until then, we wait. Alright, come on. So Titan comes out. Takes that with ease. I think we switch into our Caesar here. Yeah. Goes for Icicle Crash, looking like the Life Orb Sheer Force variant. We just go for close combat here. It wouldn't kill. Oh, we get Iron Treads. Oh, okay. That's some great damage there. We can't stay in. We'd probably die to Earthquake. Could go Swanna. It's a little risky though. He didn't recover anything, so I think he's AV. Could go into our own treads, but that's also risky. I want to keep Caesar around. We're gonna go to Swanna. If he gets a Volt Switch, that's a good play. Okay, we get it. We're gonna need to hit a Hydra here though. Bravebird's not strong enough to kill Iron Treads from this range. But that close combat worked out nicely for us. It looks like he might have a really fighting weak team. Oh, but there is a fighting switch in, which takes a lot of damage on the switch. This is Mew, so it could be a billion different things. I'm just gonna go into Regidrago. Is he special? Perfect. I think we just drop a Draco. As he goes for Wisp, we get a lucky dodge. Mew would have died anyway, though. But this does keep Regidrago as more of a threat. Do we go into Caesar? What are the odds he just kills me if I go into that? Pretty low, actually. We're going to Caesar. So he goes for the Earthquake. I'm just going to get my damage with Bullet Punch. I'm not too sad if we lose Caesar here. The priority is nice, but if we want to clean up the Pyroar later, we still have Ambipom in the back. Okay, we get off a lot of damage on Titan as it Earthquakes. Perfectly fine with me. So this is Life Orb. I could go for the Rocks, but it's also like needlessly risky. I'm gonna go into Treads here and just click Earthquake. He'll probably just Ice Shard. But like Rocks would be a good call out here. Sure, it would have worked, but if I click Rocks and he clicks Earthquake, I take a ton of damage just to get up Rocks, and then he would Ice Shard me. Pyro comes back out. I guess at this point Regidrago's kind of gonna die. No, he goes for the Fire Blast. Regidrago gets to throw off another move. We're gonna Earthquake here. Hits a Pyro or the Iron Treads. So he goes for another Hyper Voice, and he will be taken down. Okay, up 5-3, and the Iron Treads is very low on the other side. So we're looking pretty good. How will you Bread respond? Yeah, he brings out the Treads, like I expected. We'll just let Regieleki die. He goes for a spin. That's a good move on his part. But, so I think I don't want to give him the Swanna, because I think he volts off of it. There's a good chance he volts off of it anyway. Do I go Treads maybe? I mean, I don't think it Okos. He can't take me out. I mean, we have another bird though in Star Raptor. I'm gonna go Swanna. I'm gonna call out the no volt switch. Okay. Can we hit? Swanna. You have failed me. Although it actually has another chance. Knockoff is actually not a 2-hit KO here. Go through the Iron Head. We flinch. Swanna. You've done very poorly today. Okay, well now my Swanna's dead. We're gonna have to just take damage on the Treads, I think. So he goes Terra Ground. I don't think that does kill. I stand corrected. This is looking suddenly pretty rough. Please stop, Iron Treads. Knocks off my band. Finally goes down. Jeez. We'll see what he has in the back. We still have our Terra, though. It's 2v2. And we have a lot of speed. Speed and power on our side right now. That was a very annoying Iron Treads. We just Braper here. I don't know what you're doing. But you're gonna kill in Star Raptor. I don't need a band to kill you. Goes for Shadow Sneak. Okay. Does he just have nothing? Oh, yeah. We're gonna blow him up here. Terraflying, that's game. Okay, well, the Star Raptor, that ended up being super valuable. Because Ampomp would have gotten clowned by this combo. But we get our win. Go up to 1560. Pretty good start. And I'm going to keep this one a bit shorter today. I mean, last time I went for like 45 minutes without realizing. And by the time I was looking at that, I was like, oh. I need to keep a better track of how long I'm recording. Okay, anyway. New game. Volcarona could be a problem. We always flip turn here, I think. Because he can't really do any damage that'll last. Yeah. So we get a switch in here. I think we just go. Yeah, I'm just going to click Cecil's Edge. And it's banned, that's going to do a hefty amount to this Fione. Fione? Whatever. What's the worst it could do? If it has, does it have Energy Ball? I think it can run Energy Ball. It might also just be Rest Talk, which is Take Heart and Scald, which is admittedly a pretty cool set. He has the Mighty Anna, just a switch in. But we get our Spike. I mean, I just go Mola here, right? Or do I go Low Kicks, maybe? Because I'm afraid he might be planning a Play Rough here, so I'm going to go Mola. Yeah, he does Play Rough. We're just going to flip turn right off of him. Yeah, Loma Mola is a great Pokemon to have here. Just fat pivot. Yeah, and we'll just go right back into this. As long as we're in this loop, we're winning. Because the Mighty Anna can also only come in so many times, and it's going to start taking Spike Chip. He goes for the Take Heart on Fione. Takes a lot of damage, though. Goes for the Scald, I guess he's fishing. He doesn't get it. I'm guessing he's going to rest here. I'm going to call it the rest and go Medicham. Yep, there it is. Now he could still kind of wreck me with the Sleep Talk. I cannot think. We're going to just go. Oh. Okay, it is Sleep Talk. Gets another. Another take heart, which is scary. He could kill me with Skull, but then I can revenge kill. He goes for another rest, and yeah, he just dies. Because that first one was a min roll. Close combat had a slight chance to kill from full, and it did it there. I think we just go low kicks here, right? He could go for a grass move, or it could just, yeah, I mean, he's probably just gonna Machagacha, right? Or he could do that. We knock off here, though. Do a billion damage. If he doesn't tear, he's just dead. This is a great position for us, because if he wants to live, he has to go Terra Steel. But then, he tears just to live, and low kicks will probably still beat him anyway. This is a good position. And we have full spikes. Yeah, we're in a nice spot. We just have to make sure that Volcarona doesn't get set up, and we're good. I mean, even then, though, we still have, first impression low kicks, which can do a lot of damage. We got Sucker Punch. Even a fast offensive threat, we have tools to handle. So, we'll see what he does here. In the meantime, I'm thinking about making a new UUbers. UU. I prefer UUbers. Video. I'm thinking about talking about Stall. I think the new teardrops are pretty interesting. Because we got Corviknight, regular Giratina, the fat one that doesn't float, and Dondozo, which is honestly great for the tier. Volcarona comes in. He is 1 point faster. So, do we just go Amola here? I think so. We'll flip turn. The only thing he can really do that's threatening is he has Terra Grass. Can he even beat Terra Grass? Let's see. Useful little command here if you don't know it. Oh, he has Giga Drain, Ranbess, Volcarona, and you can see all of the stuff it can run. He does not. We will come in and... what do you want to do here? We actually don't have first impression, which is annoying. And Beartic would kill what's Aqua Jet, I think. We'll go Beartic. If he tears to live, we will punish him with Illumies. Because we can get out Fade Thunder Wave and just kill him after it. He goes Terra Water, yeah. It's kind of expected. Giga Drain, though, it's gonna do no damage. He Giga Drains again. I don't know why he's afraid to click a fire move. Okay, well, we get the Terra and Beartic is alive. That's not a scenario I thought would happen, but I'll take it. Alright, up 6-4, which all spikes up. His Terra's gone. We still have ours. This is a lovely position. Do you even kill me? He probably kills me, right? Are you banded? You're probably banded. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet for damage. And say bid adieu. So we'll go into our low kicks here, yeah. Give him the old suck. And Mighty Anna's done. Low kicks will destroy Sinistcha, so he can't go into that yet. He goes to Eternatus. That's a bit scarier. I'm thinking I'm going Mola into Medicham. That's an idea. I don't want to switch hard to Medicham because that could be a lot of damage that I don't want to take. He actually goes for Fire Blast too, which means Mola gets a pretty easy flip turn here. Yeah, we'll go Medicham now. Then Headbutt is a one-shot. He goes to the Dynamax. We hit. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's... Unless he has something crazy in the back, this game's gonna be over. Crocodile. I don't think it's gonna be good enough. We'll just go into Illumise on Bug Buzz, honestly. It switches in to Earthquake, just like that. I think he's banded too, so. We'll just Thunder Wave him here. Encore him to Matcha Gotcha. We actually kind of want to just die. Okay, cause I don't want to switch hard into low kicks. And I also don't want to just go straight into Mullah. Because he would get a lot of health. He would basically full recover. I'm just playing it safe. Just being a little loser about this. Not making any baller plays. And we get the knockoff. That'll be another game. 1577. We're playing some opponents that are a little lower ranked, so we're not gaining elo as quickly. But still doing pretty well. 2-0. At this rate, we'll need 2 more battles to get into 1600s. Yeah, this guy's in the 1400s, so we'll have to win this and another. Okay, we got the Mabostiff matchup, and this is Choice Band, so I think Crunch doesn't actually 2-hit KO that reliably. I want to take a ton of damage from stuff like Freeze Dry or Brave Bird. He kind of keeps up with me in damage. We can just crunch though. I don't want to have him switch out. We have to get a max roll to KO here. I'm thinking I just go into Rotom and Volt. Or actually, maybe Thunderbolt. It's better. Maybe Overheat's better. Let me just keep going down the moves. Does he give a Articuno though? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. We just Volt into Hoopa. He actually is willing to give me this. Psyshock will do a lot, right? Right? Please? Okay, he just attacks. Yeah, this is a nice guy to get rid of, because Articuno, not usually good, but does have a lot of bulk. Oh, he has a Greninja. Okay, so he's not done yet. Expecting a dark move, right? We have an AV Mienshao. That'll be a pretty good switch, and he has a U-turns. Smart. It's a protein Greninja, that's good to know. It means I don't have to be that's afraid of letting it kill someone. Let's see what he goes into. Monkey Dory. I'm just gonna fake you out. Does knockoff kill? Him might, but it's a little close. I'm just gonna U-turn. He sludge waves. That's fine. We lose Mabostiff, but we immediately threaten something back. We'll just click a knockoff here. So he goes into Corviknight. So no more leftovers, which is nice. He might U-turn here. We might have some U-turn spam. No. Do we just overheat? Or do we Thunderbolt? I think Thunderbolt's the better play. Yeah, what am I talking about? Overheat? Nah. We Thunderbolt here. So he goes into Monkey Dory. Oh, he's AV. I see. Do we go into Hoopa? I'm thinking Hoopa. This feels like a Hoopa moment. Yeah, this guy's super bulky, but also we could go into Milotic. I think Milotic is smarter. So he goes for Fake Out. Accomplishes nothing. We'll just Scald here. If he stays in, he dies. He does not. And he gets a Toxic Chain, that sucks. Goat. That is not what I want to see. This fool. This guy, he's kind of a nemesis of mine in random battles. He gets so much work done against me, it's absurd. We'll just Volt on the Articuno here. And we will go into our Mienshao. That Corviknight did not U-turn last time. Actually just body pressed. But Mienshao kind of threatens everything. Salazzle, you. Well, I guess we just Fake Out, right? He protects. Expected. We're gonna give him the old knock. Do not try to sub in front of me. I am not allowing that. I think I'm switching. Switching against Salazzle is a signing your own death warrant, honestly. Because if you let this guy sub up, someone's dying. Corv could roost here. I don't care. He actually just goes for the A bit of a body press, man. I cannot think of words. Does he give me Corviknight here? He doesn't have a great switch in. If I overheat though, Salazzle comes in. We got Thunderbolt. He goes Go-Goat. Ah. Coulda, shoulda. This guy is tough. Because he's gonna probably bulk up here, right? I could trick him. Keep him from setting up too much. I think so I'll do. Hooba's not that good here anyway. So we can lock him into that. Bring Rotom right back in. We'll overheat. I want to get rid of Go-Goat so then I can have an end game with Regieleki. But as long as Go-Goat is alive, Regieleki cannot clean up that easily. Because it's not Terra Ice. Oh, Go-Goat is committing. He also takes... no damage, dude. That's why I don't like Go-Goat. It should be taking more damage than it does. If we switch in Mienshao, can we break through that way? Hornleech would do too much. We gotta just keep overheating. I don't like it, but that's what we're forced to do here. And then Mienshao's gonna have to take a hit here. Like, it lives, but obviously I don't like taking the damage. We'll just go for the close combat immediately. See, Hornleeches, please die. Oh my god. I don't like you. Dude, this sucks. This is why I don't like Go-Go, you see? This thing is gonna beat me. Maybe I should have knocked him. What am I doing? We're gonna have to Terra Steel here. Lord, forgive me. This is a sloppy game. We still have Milotic alive, though, at least. Ideally, he brings in Salazzle and, like, we can weaken that enough, yeah. So he's gonna protect or sub here. He's gonna sub now. He's just gonna do the loop. We wanna get it so that we die while he protects. So, we're gonna recover here on the protect, yeah. Because, I mean, how low do we need Salazzle to be to OHKO its Thunderbolt? We need to be about this health. We just Scald forever now. Yeah, he's trying to predict the sub. We will not allow it. And I think we'll actually just clean him up entirely here, right? Thunderbolt, 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 Thunderbolt. He could try shenanigans with Monkey Dory, but I don't think he can do enough damage in time. Yeah, he's gonna go for the fake out here. Does not get the Toxic Chain. So nice to set Corviknight. Then we'll go back to Monkey Dory, try it again. And I don't think he can win. As long as I click Thunderbolt. He actually goes Greninja for some reason. Whatever. I guess it didn't have anything to outspeed me. He doesn't get Toxic Chain still. It's only 30%. And we actually take home the wins. Regieleki. I was sweating a bit there. Not gonna lie, but pulled through. We kept the win condition, kept it hidden. Pulled it out. Alright, I think it's gonna be the last one. We have Medicham and Cinderace. Can we make you hit yourself? No. It's hard to switch into. We have a very offensive team. I mean, we could just go for huge damage, but Cinderace is a nice thing to have. Maybe we could U-turn into stupid Love Disc. That's what I'm thinking. Love Disc cannot serve a greater purpose than this. Oh, we don't want Flip Turn. We actually just want Surf. If I Flip Turn, then I'll bring Love Disc. If anything, it is fast, so I don't want to bring something in. Pincurchin comes in. Presumably, it wants to start setting up hazards, so I'm going to go Chomp. Yep. We're going to Swords Dance here. Swords Dance into Scale Shot. Looking pretty nice, and he burns me. Well, it was nice. Till that happened. That sucks. That was the one thing he could do to stop Garchomp immediately, and he got it. He just goes for a Toxic Spike after. We will Earthquake him and take him out. No, Shuka Berry will save him. I mean, we're burned, but at least we're now fast, and we still have base Garchomp attack. Burning these Swords Dance, offsetting each other. Not a bad spot still. Get rid of the annoying Pincurchin. CD brings in. Can't bring in Medicham, that'll just die. Brings in the Houndoom, which will just die. Yes, Sucker. And he just dies. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that, but it didn't seem strong enough to kill. Since Houndoom doesn't have a great... I mean, it doesn't have a bad attack, but it's not that high. Yeah, we get the Earthquake kill, and Samazenta shows up. We'll get off another Earthquake, I guess. This will do a lot of damage. He goes into that. Do we want to risk... No, we shouldn't risk the Darkrai yet. That's kind of a big wager. We can just go Tox, soak up that T-Spike, and shout really loudly. And we don't Terra here, because I don't think it would kill. It might kill. But being killed. Anyway, we just take the body press like a good boy, and he forfeits. Okay. I said that'd be last. I'll stick to my word. I won't be like, one more. We got to 1600. That was the goal. Thank you for watching if you're still listening. And hopefully next time we'll get into the 1700s. See ya.